Hello there, I'm Boo, or Jamie, and I like drawing, maximizing my hours in all the Pokemon games to find shinies, and I like to complain about lore in World of Warcraft. Hello, and welcome back to a new episode on the channel. Today, we're gonna do, as every so often, some remix shenanigans, and I was thinking, we have a few achievements that are completely untouched in the remix so far. I've done so much in this mode, but yeah, questing hasn't really been one of them. So how about we start tackling this little list? I already finished the Valley of Four Winds with our Warlock here, something that we already did with the Shaman. Obviously, we also did the Isle of Thunder with the Shaman, and we did the Jade Forest with the Shaman. But I was thinking, since the Jade Forest and the Isle of Thunder are both zones that are completely different on Alliance side, maybe we're also gonna catch up on them together with this character. But first things first, I haven't done all of my dailies. I haven't done the raid. So I was thinking we're just gonna zoom through one of these heroic raids real quick. How about one where not a single boss has fallen so far? I mean, I wasn't really looking forward to doing Throne of Thunder because that is relatively long, but you know what, whatever. We can also do Throne of Thunder. Yep, there's our invite. In case you're wondering, why are we already getting Insta invites? Well, I've been busy with this character. This Warlock is so much fun. Man, I'm so glad I switched on to Affliction because the dot life is just always my life. So let's say a little hey, and let's zoom over there. I mean, they're probably gonna summon us in just a second anyway, but you know, I don't like standing idle around. Yeah, so I've been playing my Warlock a little bit off camera, but not to worry, there are so many things I haven't done yet at all. I really gotta say, with like this Time Runner's Mastery buff, it's insane how fast you level up your cloak and how fast you get bronze. Like, this was in no shape or form anywhere close to the grind I did with the Shaman to get my full gear. I mean, this character has a playtime of, let's check that out, yeah, 2 days. So yeah, and just 1 day of that is done on level 70, so that is really not comparable. But in any case, we're gonna zoom through the throne real quick, and then I thought we can take a look at the Krasarang Wilds, because first of all, I have a few quests for that zone, and also, like I said, that is one of the zones that we haven't done together at all. I started it a little bit with my fiance on my Shaman, but we also never finished that, obviously, because I don't have the achievement. And also, a fella in my group just earlier said that Blizzard is going to give us gold for bronze, and apparently the trade-off is really good. I don't really quite believe that, because it sounded a lot like make-believe. Something about, like, the cap is 2 million bronze, so we're gonna get 2 million gold. I haven't looked that up, so maybe that's also a bunch of bullshit, but if that's the case, okay, there are gonna be a lot of rich people because many people just zoom through this mode and leveled so many characters. I mean, as you know, I pretty much only have 2 on this level, and I don't think I'm gonna be in the mood to level more just to get gold, if that's even true. That's just not how I play this game. That's also, by the way, why I'm always broke, because I don't do stuff like this. I didn't do the garrison farm in Warlords of Draenor because I'd rather had fun in that expansion and did a bunch of other stuff, but that's why I also didn't do a lot of gold there. I didn't do a lot of gold in Legion and in BFA, and then gold and me. Oh, and there's Nalak, but I don't think I will make it, right? Wait, where is my fluffy yak? There. Ah, get me there. Ah, okay. Man, isn't it fun always seeing stuff die in front of your face? Well, whatever. But yeah, what I wanted to say is Gold and I don't really have a good relationship between us, but hey, hello guys. I'm gonna help you summon. Is this heroic? Yeah, this is heroic for once, because usually people sign up for heroic and then it's normal, or not the raid at all, and then people get angry and they leave, and everyone is confused why that happens. And also, I went out of my way to spend a little bit of bronze just so I could wear a sword and an offhand and not a staff anymore, because man, I love this weapon, okay? It's just, it looks so good, man. I think it's my favorite artifact weapon, honestly. Down he goes. We are missing a few items in epic version, or when I say a few, are we even missing one? Oh yeah, we are missing a chest. What the pants are to my shaman is the chest to the warlock. I mean, given obviously I haven't farmed that much with this character yet because she's teeny tiny. Also, her cloak is not even half as strong as my shaman's yet, but still, I want full epic gear. I know it doesn't really bloody matter in this mode at all what kind of strength your gear has, as long as you just upgrade it and have a very strong cloak, but this is not what this is about, okay? I just like it when everything is lilac. Back when I started it in Wrath, I was just always staring at the raiders in their epic gear and it felt so cool and I just wanted to be like them. So to me this stuff will always feel very, very special. And again, this looks so cool. I wish this was a normal effect that you could get, especially as a warlock. It looks amazing, looks very demonly. Right, the people are screaming for some ports. Let's see if we will give it to them. All right, our raid lead builds his own portal. Okay, but don't come back running to me once this mode is over and you need a warlock again for summoning, okay? So everyone is here, everyone is here. Superb. And I'm gonna miss these 10 million percentage of haste once this mode is over, am I not? Down he goes. And still no chest. I mean, we have a few more bosses in front of us, so there's hope. Oh no, wait, I don't want to be stuck in the eternal fight again, because that already happened the last time, and that's super annoying. So, eat my seeds of corruption's shadowed voodoo spirit. Ooh, we got a wand. Amazing. I mean, to be fair, and I think I've said this before, I really like the wands in World of Warcraft. The pity is just that you can basically never mock them, because obviously to mock them you need to wear a wand. And I don't think it's that often that you're even wearing a main hand and an offhand, because most of the time it's just easier to just farm your biz staff and be done with it. But I wouldn't mind if you could just mog a wand on top of a, for example, dagger. That would be much easier, but obviously we're talking about Blizzard here, and Blizzard doesn't really like to do easy quality of life changes for some reason. Man, I've said it before, but I'm really gonna miss raiding Mists of Pandaria every day. And the aesthetics of this expansion, man. Good expansions, man. By the way, I was thinking, so I can see that I can get the appearance of Durumu for my, well, Affliction Warlock cooldown demon, also known as Summon Darkglare. And that looks, well, like I said, it looks exactly like Durumu. So would that happen to drop from Durumu, but probably not in this mode, because this mode is just not normal WoW? Or is it just a very rare drop and you have to be very lucky so it drops? I really don't know, man. But in any case, I mean, apart from the nose situation that I talked about in my last video, I really like this model. So, ooh. Got a nice dagger, one with eyes. This is a very nice dagger if you're a Shadow Priest, or you're just like things with eyes on them. Sorok playable race when, honestly. I know it's just the cast animation of the male Worgen, but that looks so cool. Also, where are you running with this boss? Why are you running away? Why is no one transforming? Many questions for this boss every single time I do it. Is that a chest? Ooh, oh, yeah. A chest with Legion avoidance. No, thank you. I want haste. I'm hungry. I need more than 115% haste, okay? It's important for my development as a warlock. By the way, you probably know this, but one of the very annoying achievements from this raid is that you need to kill all of these ritualists. There are some cheesy tactics that you can do, so, you know, you reset them and you get them all. Because every single time you enter this boss's room, there are different ritualists. And I don't know if they count in this mode, so scusi if they don't, but if they do, maybe do a little research on that, then you should definitely try to get them all in this mode, because obviously you can do them every day in this mode, so it's very easy to get that achievement, if you can get the achievement in this mode, that is. Yay, Eye of the Hydra. Oh, that's also new. I mean, that's not really new. I already had that. But hey, more stuff with eyes. Appreciate. I want to loot all the stuff. That's the very annoying thing about me. I always want to loot everything. I just don't like it if corpses are sparkling, okay? Man, these two bosses, Blizzard really rediscovered feminism when they just removed the part where these used to be the two only female mogul in World of Warcraft. They just skipped that line in the Dungeon Companion. And, well, now everything is fixed, right? Because if you just take out the fact that these used to be called the two concubines, and now everyone will forget that Blizzard is a very unsafe workplace if you are not body type A. You know, what exactly is he doing in this phase? Except for looking pretty buff and cool. Alrighty, that was our Throne of Thunder adventure. And I'm just gonna quickly land over here because maybe earlier I missed Galleon because I went AFK to make coffee, but don't tell anyone. And before we're gonna start questing, I think I'm gonna clean up this inventory real quick. Kaboom, kabow, kabow, this and that, and a bunch of bronze. Bada boom, bada bang, bada boom, bada bang. And bam, intellect. Hell yeah, you love to see that. And you know what? Let's grab first and ask questions later. Alright, we didn't get a chest by any chance, huh? No, just 10 million times the same pair of pants. Okay, that's also that's also something, you know? Like I said, Galleon. And this and that and this and that, and not a single chest. Is this better? I mean, it has haste, but it also has crit, so whatever. Let's just scrap this stuff. And also I started to just scrap these speed and leech gems, because I'm never gonna use them anyway, so why the hell not? Now someone in the comments gonna be like, boo, actually they're gonna give you even more gold for unscrapped gems at the end of this, and I'm gonna be like, oh no. I could have been so rich. Give me int. I said give me int. That's not int. That was not intellect as well. Armor gem. These also get scrapped because who the hell needs armor? I'm a warlock. I don't die. And actually, before we start to get into the midst of the Krasarang Wilds, I'm gonna walk you through my transmog real quick because, as you probably have noticed, it has significantly changed since last time. We are no longer rocking tier 2. Now we're rocking a combination of quite a few sets. Most of them you probably know because they're Pandaria sets. So the shoulders are from one of the mage sets from the Terrace and the Heart of Fear. I don't know which difficulty it is right now. My best guess would be on either normal or heroic. The rope and the hands are actually from the Warlock set from Siege of Orgrimmar, and I believe this is the LFR version. The belt, however, this is a Legion piece, and I just mocked it because I really like this set from Legion. This is the Nighthold Mythic set from the Warlock, and the weapon we're rocking right now is from the Firelance from Cataclysm, and this is one of the heroic items. I don't really know who drops it right now, Scoozy, but we definitely also have an illusion transmogged on top of it, and it's the Mark of the Shadow Moon. You get that from Warlords of Draenor. And our offhand you can't really see in this window, but our offhand is, as every so often, the still very much bugged Demonology main weapon from Legion, and I think this is a skin you just get from the Orderhole campaign. So there you have it, and now we're gonna start our little quest chain here in the Krasarang Wilds, and we're gonna start right here in Zeus Watch. And something's wrong with the people here. They're super depressed, they're super sad, they don't want to do anything. I mean, sounds like a normal Tuesday to me, to be honest. But since we already had quite a few run-ins with the Shah, and I can see that over there, I will just go out on a limb and say, maybe it has something to do with the Shah. Actually, this little quest chain here is one of my favorites in Mist of Pandaria. You probably have already done it as well. Well, you're gonna help these people through their little depression thanks to the Shah. And one of the people that we're going to help is good old Yemo Longbro over there. And you can already see him in the distance. He's just lying there and he's actually waiting for the birds to kill him. And well, we're not gonna let that happen, because we are a hero Minari, okay? But we're still gonna do this in a very, maybe Minari-like fashion. We're just gonna kick him down his way to the village, and let's just say I'm really happy that Pandaren have such fluffy fur, because I think if you get kicked by a hoof like mine, I think that hurts. So, you know? You should be glad that I'm doing this for you, because your auntie is worried sick about you. You ignorant bastard. Yeah, ew. Now I got puke all over me. That's not nice. Go. I said go. Go back to your auntie. Oh yeah, and also one thing that I really like about the demo offhand that you could see right now in the chat is that it also whispers to you. And I think if I would have dialogue activated, then we could also hear him talk to us. Now let's quickly grab some honey. I've been eating a lot of honey lately because currently I'm still successfully battling a little summer flu. My fiance has already been very, very sick with it. But I've been spared so far, but well, if the increasing headache and coughing is anything to go by, I don't think I will be that lucky for much longer. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. And also, let's kill some more weeping horrors for that salty core. I really gotta say, man, questing Mist of Pandaria is just always such a pleasure. I don't even mind doing this again after I've done especially this part of the chapter already with my shaman not so long ago. Let's grab this. And then we also have to do another quest that is named just like one of my favorite games. And we also need huge panther fangs, not Pandaren fangs. That would be kind of bad, I think, if we would just rip people's teeth out. Man, over there is like this border to the shield offensive questing zone, and if I step a little bit closer, then it just vanishes my stalker that I just killed for the teeth. So yeah, thank you. I know that's not really bad, but stuff like that is annoying me. And also now I'm once again stuck with this very dramatic alliance themed music that I enjoy on occasion, but not really when I'm in the Krasarang Wilds, because I really love the music here. So let's disable and enable the music real quick. That usually fixes this bug where, you know, you come from one zone and you fly into the other and you keep the music from the other zone. That's a bug that happens every now and then. Alright guys, this is how you cure depression. Man, I wish. And I also wish I would keep all these effects that just passively kill all of my opponents. That would make farming old content so easy. I wanted to look up when the Trial of Style is happening. Ah, from the 1st to the 8th of August. Okay, because we're definitely gonna check that one out again. I think we've done it 2 times so far on the channel, and every single time it's really a blast because I love doing the Trial of Style. I'm a little bit sad that this character won't be out of this mode by then. In general, it's gonna be a very busy time for me because I happen to like doing old content. I know you're all very surprised by that. And like I said, there's gonna be a time walking BC week once we're getting out of this mode, and I would really like to do that, but I think at the same time also the new expansion is going to launch. Yeah, I think it's launching exactly that week, huh? Well, because obviously for the channel I'm planning to do some of the new War Within content then. But don't you even think for a second that I would let new content stop me from doing my favorite thing, which is the BC Time Walking Week. Heh. Alrighty, and this is exactly how far I've quested with my shaman the last time. So we were exactly 1 chapter in, and now we're gonna do Into the Wilds. So this is relatively blind-ish. I mean, especially the Alliance side of things. The last time I quested this was a million years ago, basically. I think last time I quested this on Alliance side was really during Mist of Pandaria, so yeah, we we have some questing to do that I haven't done it forever, so yay to that one. Oh yeah, and also while we're questing here, let's pick up the dailies from the anglers, because usually they also send you into the wilds to either fish or gather some goody goods for bait. So goddamn, I always jump into the water. Oh yeah, frenzied reef shark. Yeah, that's exactly what I was talking about. And 7 more of these fish. Yeah, these actual fishing dailies from the anglers are very known to take forever. So we have some relaxing fishing to do, I guess. And into the eye. And another punch. We're so strong. And goodbye, reef shark. I mean, these are your waters, but you know, we're just killing you anyway. That's the way of life. Ah, No, not the water again. Ah, that looks nice, doesn't it? Honestly, I miss my water walking from the shaman almost more than I miss my ghost wolf. Oh, and we also have to fish here, no? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we do. Alright then. Oh, the water is too shallow. Okay. I wanted to loot this tiger anyway. Oh yeah, and since my last video was all about bugs in this mode, I found a new one. It makes my fishing bobber disappear in the middle of fishing a fish. One of my skulls respawns, and all of a sudden when I fish afterwards again, I have my fishing rod on my back and I'm fishing with nothing in my hands. It looks a bit silly, doesn't it, huh? And yes, I've been standing here for 4 minutes and I have 1 Dojani eel to my name, but I got a flying tiger Gurami, so that's gotta count for something. Okay, maybe we're doing our quests for now because these fish are not dropping at all, and I am very aware that this is very normal, but nevertheless, I want to get some questing done, okay? Okay, good that we're on the same page. Also, did I mention that I miss my water walking? And also, man, we gotta kill so many tigers for that blood. I've won so far. I killed quite a few of tigers. Ugh. Oh, and we also need to kill a Tauren, because we're alliance people now again. Man, did I also mention that I would rather play Horde? Yeah, I think I mentioned that a few times. Hi, girl. I did all of your killing. Oh, no, wait, that's not true. You want some tigers. Ugh. Well, maybe if you wouldn't have killed all the tigers, I could get you some blood. But, yeah, you kind of pushed them into hiding. Avert your eyes, peasant? Hello? Rude much? Excuse me? I'm just trying to get some of your tablets, okay? It's not like it's a biggie, me just stealing your stuff. You're Mogu, you're the bad guys, you don't have rights. That's how we do business on the Alliance side. You know, this tiger's blood quest would be a lot easier if all of the tigers would have blood. But obviously, this is WoW, and this is a drop quest, not all of the tigers have blood in their bodies. I wonder how that works. Come out, come out. I only want your blood. I could also very carefully put a needle through your paw and just get some blood that way. I mean, I personally would not be able to do that because I can't see blood and I'm very squeamish when it comes to these things. I would probably instantly faint. But maybe my Warlock is a bit stronger than me. For some reason I have the feeling she is. So she could do that. Oh wait, you're not a tiger? You're just a Mogu. And in case you're wondering what I'm doing here, since you probably already noticed, these tigers are mostly in hiding and in stealth, so I'm just running close to spots where they're probably spawning, because stealth enemies in World of Warcraft have a tendency to stalk around trees for some reason. Oh yeah! Some of them actually drop more than 1 blood, which is very much appreciated. And now we probably also have to kill a big tiger, right? Yeah, I already saw that tiger earlier. And I almost killed her. Then I realized she probably won't drop any blood, because that is World of Warcraft logic. No, because she has ancient tiger's blood. A valuable commodity to warlocks. Wait, why are we not keeping that? Wait. I am totally onto another great scam. When I was flying overhead, I saw a really ancient tigress. Do you know how much her blood would go on the black market? Uh-huh. So you want to scam my people, huh? How about I just keep that blood? Apparently not. Now I'm gonna try to get a few more of these eels, because I'm gonna make myself a coffee now. And, well, I think 10 minutes of fishing is the perfect moment to sip your midday coffee. Oh, brother. We just finally fished our last fish. Let's hand in all of these bad boys and get our next ones. Can I... Oh my god, can I please click on the right night elf? Thank you. And also, is that rare mob still alive? Oh, he is. Oh yeah, hello. Give me your stuff. Thank you. And also, let's hand in our angler dailies. Oh yeah, and I also fished one of the special fish for Nat Pagel, which is pretty cool. Nat Pagel is one of these extra reputation grinds that you can do, which is very nice indeed. I think I only got best friends with him once on my death knight, because it's a pretty long grind, because the only way you get reputation with him is if you get set special fish, and those just have to drop. Like, there is no other way around it. There is no quicker way to do that, so you have a lot, and I mean a lot of fishing in front of you if you want to be besties with NetBagel. Also, is this just another bug? Because sometimes my vigor bar gets like really weirdly replaced in the middle of my screen. And it's very irritating because I know that I haven't put it there in my UI. So yeah, what's up with that? And also, was I supposed to get another quest from that? Because that's usually how these quests go. Well, who knows? Maybe I did and I didn't see it. All right, there you go. And now you're just gonna follow me. Okay, I can live with that. Ah! I have to claim the waters of youth. There, I did it. Oh yeah, finally getting young again. Ah yeah, I think I remember we're helping this night elf to reclaim some of his immortality, no? Because the night elves kinda lost that one, so I think he's trying to get that back. Maybe I should read the quest. How about that, huh? But first, we're gonna escort these Pandarans through the Krasarang Wilds, and then we're gonna go back to our night elf researcher. He took an arrow to the knee. Oh man, you can tell that Pandaria is an old expansion. There have already been some jokes that are so aged. I don't know if they make sense anymore if you don't know the memes that they're referring to or the movies. A little walk down memory lane. Never hurt anyone, huh? And here's our teeny tiny little Anduin again. Man, he's such a weirdo. I miss weirdo Anduin so much. I prefer weirdo Anduin to sad and broken Anduin. Can we just get this Anduin back? I want this nerdy, strange, weird Anduin who just pokes snakes with a stick for some reason. And yeah, if you jump through water, that is a lot faster than just swimming. The rumors are true. This snake model, by the way, that they added in Cataclysm is one of my absolute favorite NPC models. I'm still sad that you can't tame it as a hunter. I mean, there are a bunch of aquatic pets that you just can't tame. And I kind of wish you could, because these guys could just, you know, slither through the air with you. I don't think they have an animation for the ground. I mean, they could add that. Very carefully. Make these traps explode with a stick. I love how my character is scared every time she does that. Hiya. Look at her. Aw. You know, just because you're a ruthless Minari doesn't mean that explosives don't scare you, okay? And let's kill one of these snakes for Anduin, because what would we not do for that little fucker? And yeah, I know that my unending breath now also gives me 20% swim increase. They could also add up that number a little bit, because let's be honest, 20% is really not that fast. That would be too powerful, I guess. Oh yeah, and while I'm seeing these scattered all around, these are part of the lore workers' reputation grind. And if you gather all the scrolls that belong to like one storyline, then you get reputation for the lore walkers for them, and we're definitely gonna do that at some point. So I'm saving them all up so I don't have to look up later which ones I already gathered, just in case you already saw that in one of my videos. I have not forgotten about the lore walkers. Alrighty, monsieur, we have returned. The pools of youth. There you go. I mean, I doubt that it will give you back your immortality, but I mean, living on with a dream, huh? Immortality question mark? Something is off. The water feels strange. Alright, you really want to test them, my guy? Ugh. Oh no, I gotta sneeze. Oh man, sneezing in the dramatic moment. That doesn't look like immortality. Alright, but he's back to checking his map, huh? Alright, done with that. Then I'd say we're just gonna continue our night elf business, and later we're gonna take care of the Temple of the Red Crane. We're gonna go with Anduin to fight off the Shah there, because our little priest obviously wants to do some priest business. And while we're just flying, let's open all of these boxes. Oh yeah, there we go. That's a lot of stuff, my man. You know what? Of course I'm gonna kill some Soroks for you. Can all of this stuff go away, please? Ah, look at us, doing such noble things as helping people left and right. We're such a redeemed Minari. I really gotta say, I was so looking forward to the Minaris finally being kinda available to play. But when that came out, I don't know if you have done the questline yourself yet, but you get sent to Argus and you go there with Valen and you talk to the leader of a few Minari that want to repent and start to be part of the Draenei Society again. And It's rather boring. It's very black and white, as usual with Blizzard stuff. And I mean, obviously, you can't just let any type of war criminal back into the Alliance ranks. That's only okay for some, okay? But the questline is very short. It's not even dubbed, which means that they didn't bring in the voice actor for Valen, so he could talk a little bit. And it's really just the shortest questline you can imagine. And I don't know, I just imagined them to put a little bit more effort into that, since it's such an awaited and cool feature, and yeah, it wasn't my favorite, really gotta say. Hello, I'm here to do Alliance business. No sister left behind. That sounds good. Let's go. Don't you love stuff like this? Like, I don't really care who's a captive here, you know. I also wouldn't mind freeing the Horde captives. I mean, I know this is in the middle of the Mists of Pandaria arc, where, you know, Horde and Alliance really don't get along well, but hello? May I free you? There's just something about not freeing captives of the other side that I just don't vibe with. I also really love how all of the Horde captives are just really hard at work and the Alliance captives are just standing there feared. This is really not painting a very heroic picture of the Alliance now, is it? Alright, let's do our favorite thing. Let's save a girl. Hello. Oh, there's also someone from the Horde. Oh. Oh, damn. Oh, no. Well, well, well. We got witness to what used to be one of my favorite things when Horde and Alliance put their differences aside because there was a greater thing at hand, or both sides had lost enough. And this is what I mean when I say that the faction conflict is a very important part of World of Warcraft, and I don't think it should go away. I rather even think that it should be more there again, because these two factions still have a lot of differences that you can't just brush over. And you also can't just forget about them just because you do a 7-year time skip or whatever. I mean, my hopes are not very high for the World Soul Saga because they're riding that train very hard of both factions being just in peace and very fond of each other, but I don't really like that much. I also didn't really like what happened here, just for the record. Let's move on and help our young prince to help some priests. Oh, and also let's kill a Remob. Da-da-da. Hello. Bad news. You got stuff I want. And onwards we zoom to, yeah, over there. And now we have a little Anduin that will run with us through the Krasarang Wilds, which is very funny because he also has a few nice one-liners that he keeps saying over and over and over again. For now, we will just kill stuff, and he will purify it. Because he's a little priest. And I kinda wish World of Warcraft would remember that and not try to make him into some warrior priest death knight hybrid. Did we inspire you? Yeah, we inspired you. Hell yeah. Look at my boy go. Inspiring people left and right. Get inspired. Come on, Anduin. And also, we need to cleanse stuff. Okay, Anduin. Anduin. Ah, there he is. Come on. Let's cleanse this. Very good. Damn, this kid is handy. Kid, do your thing. Very good. So proud of you. And we also have to kill one more Shah. Bam, bam, boom. Oh, by the way, if you want the title The Tranquil Master, this is one of the quests that you have to do because you have to kill the Shah of Despair for that. All the other Shahs you will just run in on your normal Pandaria adventures, but for this Shah you actually have to do this questline with Anduin so you can cleanse the temple. Just a little heads up in case you didn't know that. And also, oh wow, wait, there is a Zandalari War Scout. Gotta find that boy. Hello. Die, you sexy man. Nice. Thank you. I think we have to go down here. This is also one of the places where you go when you do the Garrosh fight. And Yashiraj, or rather the heart of Yashiraj, sends you to the different temples. Shah of Despair. No more. Easy peasy, like taking candy from a baby. Alrighty, the next quest is sending us back to the Valley of the Four Winds. But if I check out my Krasarang Wilds, we're still missing the Nayeli Lagoon. And that one is down there And I'm gonna zoom over there because obviously we want our achievement for this part of Pandaria. So let's help these guys. I think they had a Crocodile problem on their hands, if I remember that correctly. Yeah, I think because the Hosen are like destroying their natural habitats or something like that. I very distantly remember this quest line. Yeah. This doesn't look too good, because I didn't kill these crocodiles. They were already dead before I got here. But good thing that I'm killing even more of them. But since over there is a big Hosen settlement, my money is on the monkeys. Alright, I built myself a raft, but the raft ain't rafting. So, it was because of my stealth buff. Well, let's find out what's going on here. Alright, sexy lady. We did what you asked us to do, and now we're getting a vision. Yeah, I somehow have the feeling it's gonna end with Hosen. What did I tell you? Overfishing monkeys. Let's raft over there and end this charade. Boom. Kicking some fish back into the water. My guys, you really don't need that much fish. And a rare mob? Well, don't mind if I do. I think usually here you can find a cooking recipe. One of the rare ones from Pandaria. But I'm not 100% sure. Alrighty, balance has been restored. And with that, kaboom! Campaign Krasarang Wilds, mighty roaring Krasaranger. Would you look at that? One of my favorite zones in World of Warcraft. I just like this jungle feeling a lot. And even though the Jade Forest is really gorgeous, I somehow prefer the Krasarang Wilds. Maybe because they're just a little bit more mysterious and they're more one of the dangerous zones in Mist of Pandaria. Well then, I'd say with the Krasarang Wilds completely quested through and a little bit of raid shenanigans also behind us, I'm gonna end today's episode here. I hope you had fun. I definitely did. I love our Warlock adventures, and I know I've said this again and again, but man, it's just so cool to play a class that I've never really played before, and especially a spec that I haven't played in ages. And yeah, can't get enough of this character, not gonna lie. And I think in the next episode we're gonna check out one of the other zones that I haven't really played yet. So you better be in for a little bit of a lore master again, just like we did with good old Burning Crusade. And oh, the seagull that I looked at, so my character looks into the camera, just flew away. Well, can't be helped. In any case, if you enjoyed today's video, please consider leaving a like or a comment. It helps and I appreciate it so much. And also, if you haven't subscribed yet, maybe consider doing that as well. And as always, I hope to see you in the next video, and until then, bye bye!